I'd be lying if I said that I was clued up on all the parties' manifestos.
I've got research that I have to take care of. Why would I want to go and read 170 pages? I mean, probably there's 10 to 5 chapters of the book.
No one's going to read a 170-page manual before they walk into a business meeting. So why should we do that for the country?
I'm not going to read 80 pages. I'm not going to read 170 pages. I'm not going to read 13 pages. Period. Full. It could be the tattooed and syrup person's flipping forehead for all I care. I'm not going to read that many pages.
I'm going to hope that someone creates an Instagram account and then fits that entire manifesto in an easy to understand infographic on a 1-minute video. Because I'm a millennial and that's how I consume information. Because why not? We have the internet.
Fuck no. Like, it's a big no. I'm not going to say fuck. But yeah, no guys, no one's going to read that. Like, we struggle to read 140 characters on a tweet. Do you think people are going to read 170 pages of also words that are way too big, out of our world? So I just go, no, we shouldn't. I feel like they should have a more, not condensed version, but an advertising version. Does it make sense to go like, yo, you can put this on an Instagram post?
For people who honestly find, or like, just like the attention span of our generation, and it's hard because we like vines, we like 5-second things that make us laugh, and we read things that are honestly so small that it could be just a meme. We'll just be going through memes all day. So if there was a summarized version next to a person's face and says, oh, they want this and that, and who they are, instead of something I don't even understand. Okay, maybe I do, but the vast majority of us won't understand all the things.
Imagine Eve must stick it with a Vine channel.
It will be funny because we'll say, oh, that's it, oh. Dit close, dit water tip.
Allemaal met je praat. Je praat gewoon bij, die staat niet president.
I can almost say with certainty that maybe 2 out of 100, at most, would be reading any manifesto.
What you have right now is key political parties are not actually communicating effectively about their policy positions. What they are doing is they're trolling each other. As new scandals come to light, and as news about scandals come to light on social media, we see one party gleefully roasting another party for being outed. It becomes spectacle. The spectacle redirects public attention away from the actual meat and potato issues.
This is not what we were promised. More empty promises, more unemployment. For 25 years, we have waited.
I do try now and then to read the manifestos, but majority of people do not. And that's also why some people go into the polls with slight bit of ignorance and vote along party lines instead of policies.
Perhaps in 1994, because there was a lot of excitement among us who were first-time voters, but who were unable to vote. Age-wise, we probably qualified to vote. So it was a big thing for us. And I think people didn't really look at manifestos at that time. They looked at the political parties that represented their dreams.
But I also feel like that's another way that politics and politicians get away with their shit, because they make it boring for us. So we just go, but not fight. This is old people words, leave these things alone.
I don't think it's because people aren't interested in policy positions. I think they are interested in policy positions. I think that we've just got so used to other sources of information interpreting that for us.
I do wish there was a more simplified way of finding out more information, that it just comes towards us. I don't have to go ahead and say like, oh shit, okay, now here's ANC's people, here's DA's people. Now why do I have to go and find a place to do this which should be readily available for me? And that's like maybe just an app or an update, something that's easy to read.
A lot of the times the things that I want to consume, I know that it's going to see on social media. The quotes that I want to look at will be on social media, the places that I look. And a lot of the times we all know that Twitter, Facebook feeds you information of the people who have similar views or opposing views to you.
I've been seeing a lot of social media content because that's the way that I consume a lot, and I think a lot of the political leaders and parties have been trying their best to infiltrate our lives in that sense. Auntie Patricia is doing her thing with the good party, so that's going to be an interesting one just to watch.
I think that this is also a topic that is lost on the youth because my parents read it. They go through every single candidate and they go through this in the paper, that they know what's happening. They current affairs away. But again, this is the changing of the guard. We are transitioning into adulthood, and unfortunately, this is what the nation is stuck with.
I don't think they're voting blind. I think there are blind spots to an extent. So the issue of the funding manipulation, that's one thing, but they're not voting blind because there are members of the public who research these things, who ask questions. And also we've seen political parties making certain changes essentially because of pressure of the public, because of public calls.